count on?
Whatever you're checking out, check in to a hotel by Wyndham. And when you stay 2 or more nights, spend a free night. Look
If you have been to unexpected productions before, why don't you give me a good yeehaw? Yeehaw! All right, excellent. And if you are completely brand new, have never seen any improvised theater before, why don't you give me some snacks? All right, we got some newbies. All right, excellent. I'm gonna kind of set the bar here. I'm kidding. That's right. So you here have come to Theatresports. It has 2 different facets to it right down the line. One is theater, the other one is sports. All right? So you're asking yourself, what kind of show did I come to? Well, the theater side of this is everything that we perform here on stage has been made up on the spot for you by very highly trained actors, improvisers, writers, and creators based off of just you right here in the words that we get from you. So we are going to be gathering inspiration for the work that we do. We'll be gathering inspiration by a word, and so we might ask for, I'm going to get this from this side of the house. If say the actor were to come out and say, I would like a room in the house, you are going to sit there and you're going to think, I have been in a house. That house has had rooms. And from someone over here, what is a room in the house? A kitchen. I heard that. I heard kitchen. I heard bedroom. Those are all rooms in a house. A round of applause. You didn't say anything weird like murder room or anything like that. There were actual rooms in the house. Excellent. This side of the house, if they were to ask, what is your favorite Crayola brand color? Your favorite Crayola brand color? What is
Mellow yellow.
Mellow yellow. Absolutely. Cyan. Did I hear a sunset something?
Sunset orange.
Sunset orange. Absolutely. Lovely. Last night I got things like, people were like, blue. And like, sienna. I'm like, you got the poor kid crayons. The poor kid crayons. That's right. Absolutely. We would take a sunset orange. We would take kitchen. And on stage, you would watch improvisers catching lightning in a jar, holding the ephemeral. This is going to be theater that is for you and you alone. All right, how does that sound? Yeah! So that right there is the theater side. We also have the sports side. It is my true and honest displeasure to introduce these 3 people. All right? Now, when we greet them, and anytime you see them throughout the night, I invite, encourage, and possibly need you to greet them with a boo. Okay? So we are going to try that as we greet these 3 individuals. 3, 2, 1. Boo! I have taken moments to talk with each and every one of them, and they are terrible people. Okay? So don't feel bad. Really, just give all of your fury to them. That's right. They are looking at the work that is being done on stage, and they are judging them. They are our 3 judges. They each have 1 different criteria. The first one is going to be our technical judge. That's right, our technical judge. He's making sure that all of the different things that happen, the games that are played, the rules that are established are being followed to the law. Next, we have our narrative judge. Now, our narrative judge is making sure that there is a beginning, a middle, and an end. All the things that we tried to forget about in English class, right? And then finally, the worst of them all, we have our entertainment judge. Our entertainment judge is here just to have a good time. I don't even know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing here. The scores go from 1 to 5. 5 being that what has happened on stage is inspiring. We are going to leave as changed people.
Wow.
1 is that there were improvisers on stage.
What was that?
That's right. And at the end of the night, we will tabulate. We'll find our victor and they're gonna get the second vaccine. That's their second vaccine. Excellent. Audience, are you ready to meet your team? Are you ready to meet your team? You are. Absolutely. Coming on stage to give you the laughs and the giggles, we have Isaiah and Billsy with I Fart Weed. Excellent. But they have their work cut out for them because the next team is Adrian, Obadiah, and Tiffany with I Love That For You. Oh, good teammate. Individuals on stage. Wow, look at that. Especially the host. Oh. Wait, I only showered, all right? Excellent. It's rare. I would like to take two people from each team and bring them down. We're going to do a toss-up challenge to see what team is going to get the one and only Judges Challenge for the evening. All right, we're going to play a game called Story, Story, Die. All right, how this is going to work is they are going to be telling a single story, but only one improviser as I point at them. So they might be telling a story such as...
Once upon a time, there was a boy whose name was Johnny.
Excellent. As I switch from improviser to improviser, they have to pick up mid-sentence, mid-word, mid-syllable. But if someone were to mess up, such as...
Johnny?
That's right. Maybe they're repeating words, maybe they don't even know what's going on, maybe it just doesn't even make sense. In that case, I invite you, as one large crazed horde, to yell, die. All right, so why don't you try that with me? 3, 2, 1, die! There we are. I like that. Absolutely. Very good. We're going to dwindle down until we have our final improviser remaining. To get them started, can I get, what is it here? 3-word title of a story that has never been written before, such as The Dog Runs. Or
A winning baseball team in Seattle.
A winning baseball team, possibly in Seattle.
It had been 4,000 years until fans had last cheered for a winning
Team here in the rainy city. All we do is cry and watch baseball. Yeah, I'm happy with that baseball.
This year, things were going to be different. We
knew they'd be different because they said
it went by zero.
die.
Oh, that was a die right there. I think that was for repeating right there. Very good. Excellent. Very good. You got to be quick on the draw. These improvisers will go on forever. I would like to get, what is a common household item that you use every day? So, a what? A mop. How do you use that mop? It's got some PTSD there. All right. Excellent. All right. We are going to have a mop. We are going to see the warning label. The warning label for a mop.
Warning, this mop contains a lot
of things that you should be aware of.
It's a mop! Oh my God, read this fast and read it
Quickly, because this mop could
kill you!
one day.
And you don't mop correctly.
You will be mopped
Doubt. So you better watch
Because it's a mop!
Who's going to take your
Life away!
And if you
take your
Life away!
you will
have to,
die.
I think Adrian just took herself out of the running there. I think she just voted Someone, what, like your first crush, your elementary school love. Someone who has had a first crush. I saw that hand. I saw that hand. I love that. What was their name?
Rachel.
Rachel. And what's one thing you remember about Rachel?
She had nice eyes.
She had nice eyes.
Wow.
And your name? Aria or Ariel? Ariel. And so this is going to be Ariel's breakup letter to Rachel.
I see you every day walking down
The streets, walking past my
car, and I
think that I once knew,
you, but I think I
don't know
you anymore.
more. What I
Think I know
is not
what I thought
I knew.
about you, Rachel. I think that maybe
Had a fetish about
your
your,
eyes.
and I know that I will forevermore.
I always love you, Rachel. But I need to say goodbye. Thank you, Rachel, for your
All right, a round of applause for Bilby with Icon Good, very good. Excellent. Judges, what do we have for your challenge, your one and only challenge of the night?
Well, we noticed that there's a big cruise ship in the harbor.
Thank you. Yes, a good boo. Everyone boo,
Oh, shit.
There for everybody here. So we thought we'd like to see a scene involving, in some way, the sea.
Involving the sea. Very good.
Very good. Wow. Thank you, judges. Thank you for that lengthy invitation to do something about the shortest word that I know.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, I think what we'll do, the sea meaning like that place that covers most of the seawater, that kind of stuff. So what I think we'll do is we are going to do an open scene. I'm making this up as I go. So if you got something. Okay. All right. Here's what it is. We're going to play a game that's called Question Period. So we're going to go right to it, and we're going to, throughout the scene that we're going to be doing on stage, at any time, somebody from the audience, this is the one time during the night you don't have to raise your hand, all you need to do is shout, "Question period." And we'll stop what we're doing, and you can address your question to either one of us or to either one of our characters. You could ask us about what we're doing in the scene, like why you're doing that, or ask us about who we are as individuals. All right? Does that make sense?
Do we answer as our characters
And we
or
can
ourselves?
answer how they ask us. So if they ask us in character, we'll answer as character. If they ask ourselves, so yes, yeah. No mistakes. That's what it is. All right. So what we're going to do is to get us going, I would like to have a suggestion about something that you might find in the sea and want to bring with you back to the shore. From a raised hand. Let's do a raised hand for this suggestion. Yeah, in the back, right there. What is it? Yeah. Yep. You ice cream in the ocean? All right. It's a big ocean. Ice cream in the ocean. That's what we'll do it on. Question period.
So you don't have to go. The water's only like ankle deep. You don't have to do all that.
Yeah, but it's the sea, man.
Okay.
I mean, the sea is like really to be respected, you know?
Okay, so you gotta stick your whole body in it when it's just like this.
Especially when it's, if I'm looking for ice cream and it's the ocean, the sea, I'm going in.
Right.
You do it your way though. Maybe it'll be better. I don't know.
My way was getting ice cream at Baskin Robbins. Okay. You wanted to come out here and get some sea ice cream.
No, you're right about that. What am I thinking? I'm always doing this.
Hey.
Period. Is there a nickname for the ice cream in the ocean that you guys would use to refer to it? Like, you want to go Baskin Robbins, but he was like, let's go to get the...
Sea cream.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. We haven't gotten true sea cream for I don't know how long. Let's go to Baskin Robbins. I'm wrong. You're You're
Okay,
right.
no, I don't want to, we're already here, we don't have to do that.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have to go there. Let's get some sea cream that you've always been talking about.
So you're saying that I'm right and you're wrong?
I am saying we're here, and let's hurry up and get some sea cream.
Okay.
So what's the first step into getting that?
Well, the first step is positive thinking. All right?
Okay, what's the next step?
Okay, the next step is affirmations.
I'm curious. What are the flavors you can get?
At sea cream?
Yeah.
You can get like a moss, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get a starfish.
I think we have rum urchin.
Rum urchin. That one is that's for adults only though. That one. This is for flora. Okay, so affirmations. Cool.
No.
We can do it. I'm gonna do it. We are gonna do it.
The reason I want to do this so bad is it's important to me. It hasn't been a real sea cream experience for a long time. I just figured this pandemic, it's almost over here in this country. Maybe we can use this time to get some real good sea cream.
You know what, man? That made me feel positive as hell. You know? Is this I'm gonna grab a rock right here?
Give it a try.
It's just affirmations in there.
Wow! You had an experience!
Yeah,
What just happened?
There was a gooey duck that spit on him as he was trying to get it out. I saw it. That's what I saw.
fucking this fucking animal just like I don't know, man. I don't know. What are you doing?
Yep.
What is that?
Gooey duck.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, there you go. Our sea cream judges, what do you have for that right there? I see a 3. All right, there we are. Excellent. I love that for you. How do you respond to something involving the sea?
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Hi.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, my name's Obadiah. I'm from Seattle, and when we were growing up, we used to call it the sea. So I just want to get a story from someone. We get the lights in the audience. Anybody who's not from here? Like, and this is their first time? Wow. Great. This one's for the other folks. Anybody from Seattle? I've been, anybody from Seattle here? Their hands up. You're the dudes and
Finger hands over here.
yeah, you're the guy.
This
Yeah,
guy?
you're the person. Yes.
What's up?
What's up?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Nice. Yeah, I need you to tell me a story about Seattle.
Well, earlier today I had a guy that was telling me about how Tollgate toothpaste is allergic. Everybody in America is allergic to it. You better stay away from it because he's gonna get, conspiracies in your mind.
Tollgate toothpaste.
He's all backed up, scratching his neck, telling him about how he can stay away from Tollgate.
All right, Tollgate. Specifically. All right. Stay away from Tollgate.
Hey, Matt.
Excuse me.
Yep.
If you want to go to Bellevue, you're gonna have to pay a toll. It costs money to get to Bellevue.
I understand that.
Excuse what?
Yeah.
Is that Tollgate toothpaste? Is that?
Yeah. All right.
Excuse me, if you're gonna use that faucet,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to pay a toll. Yeah, you can't use Tollgate in that water without paying a toll. No. No.
Wait, Bellevue?
Different game.
Hey, Bellevue comes
Yeah.
before water.
Oh.
I mean, the water's already been in use. Check.
This is a loud bathroom.
Thank you.
Bellevue. Sure.
So, do you know how Tollgate toothpaste started, don't you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, toll gate.
Oh.
When it goes up and down, like some stuff comes out of the joint.
Yeah.
And over time, we just started collecting it, and this one guy put it in his mouth, and it really had good results.
Yeah.
So we
Cut to that moment.
How'd it go?
Wow! We should charge for this.
So that's kind of what happened. It was pirate times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very simple story, and I like that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad to see people are still using it.
Yeah, no, I mean, this one bottle is the last one I had. It's very hard to find these days. Tollgate.
Well, listen, I'll be over in Bellevue. You paid for entry, so.
Thanks.
Okay.
All right.
You're gonna have to pay for that mirror.
It's all about our most suspicious toothpaste, Tollgate. Judges, what do you have for the Tollgate scene? That is a 2. 2. All right, excellent. Let us take a look at the scores real quick. We're going to see, based off of my rough math, I'm able to see that it's, oh, look at that. I start winning with 7. I love that for you. With 6, it is still anyone's game. So I'm going to throw it back to I love that for you to issue the first team challenge of the night. What do you have for us?
Thank you. I challenge you to do anything involving stories. Stories. Okay. Hi everybody, I'm from I Love That For You. And we're going to do a narrated story a la typewriter, maybe a stylized kind of typewriter scene. And I'll go ahead and narrate. So what I would love is just, does anyone have a family member who had a unique profession, like a real unique profession? Like my grandmother owned a collections agency down in like the desert in California, which I think was probably maybe the worst career I can imagine. Owner of a collections agency. Does anyone have a family member? I saw a hand all the way back there, but oh yeah, down here?
A bad day trader.
A bad day trader?
Really bad at it.
Yeah, really bad at it. Okay, thank you very much. The year was 1976. Things were jiving. Things were happening. New York City. Stock market was on the rise. Power suits. Disco. Cocaine. Jack had a fake diploma and a big dream. And charm to boot. Jack marched his way through Wall Street to stockbroker to stockbroker to stockbroker, throwing that fake resume and that fake diploma in their faces, day in, day out. Until one day, he met Miss Snarlberg. Mrs. Snarlberg didn't look it, but she at one point was New York City's top day trader. Oh, she was so good, she was bad.
Sometimes I just snarl. I don't even use words. My bad. I'm Miss.
I know exactly who you are. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. Can I call you Snarls?
Miss Snarls. All right, now listen. I know that your resume's fake, right? I've been around the block 3 or 4 times, and I know that.
Sure.
So why don't you tell me the truth?
Well, I'll tell you the truth right now. Miss Snarls, when I made that fake diploma, I learned so many things, namely, that nothing matters but winning. Nothing matters but getting the most money, no matter what, no matter how slow or fast.
I'm going to stop you right there. Now, I've made all the money in the world, right? And my voice is like this.
Yeah.
All right? So there might be better things in the world than a lot of money. I would call that, now, listen, love.
And love it was. For their mentorship-menteeship relationship escalated. And she taught him everything she had learned in all of those decades of good day trading and bad day trading. Until one day Jack found himself in the corner office with Miss Snarls in the corner.
That was worth it.
And worth it was. For Jack's legacy lived on. Miss Snarls stayed in that corner. No one knows if she became part of the wall or if she became like a piece of the plaster. But day in, day out, Jack day traded, and he traded bad, and he traded worse, until it got so bad that he knew his soul was in trouble. Oh, he didn't know it was his last day on the floor.
Respond to something involving story. Something that tells a story.
Yes. Tell some stories. Next game we're going to play is called Chapters. So you guys read books, I could tell. There's chapters in books. And at any point in time, we're going to start with chapter 1, but at any point in time, our lovely host Chaz, he will say pause and say chapter whatever. And then we'll go immediately to that chapter and play out that scene in that book. So to get us started, we need a random book title of a book that has never been made, but just a random book title. Something that has, what?
I was going to say
Paradesi.
Yeah.
Paradesi.
What is it?
Paradesi.
Paradesi?
Which is...
Is it like a proper name?
It's the name of a book by Samantha Clark.
Oh, no, a book that hasn't been ever...
Winnie the Pooh's Tender Nightmare.
Pyramid Schemes. Okay, I don't think that's a book. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Chapter 1. Go ahead and say, hey, how are you?
Yes.
Hey, hi.
Come on in.
Hi. My name is Clark.
Hi, Clark.
I responded to your Craigslist ad asking if I wanted to turn my $50 into $50,000.
Yes, Clark. Absolutely. Absolutely. You came to the right place, and I am going to help you out here.
Great.
First of all, do you have the $50?
Yes.
You cannot give 50,000 without the 50. That's lesson number 1.
Should I write that? Okay, first $50.
Okay, good. Nice. All right, so here's what you want to know.
Okay.
You have to recognize that who you are is or is not important in this grand scheme of things, but what is important is the other people that you bring in who trust you. Do you have anybody who trusts you?
Pause. Chapter 6.
Okay, so Uncle, so what this is I have to bring in people I trust because I trust you and you trust me. And so what that means, if you give me a small down payment of $250.
I'm gonna stop you. I trust you because you're family, and I'll give you anything you want.
Yeah.
Anything you want. Just do one thing for me.
Yeah.
Don't lose this last 50. Your grandmother gave this to me.
thank you for your contribution. I will make sure to invest it into the proper resources and make sure you see your money back tenfold.
It was a crisp autumn night when she gave it to me, and she said, never lose this money to anyone ever. I'm so happy I won't. I'm giving it to family. Thank you.
No problem. I promise to make the family proud with this.
Pause. Chapter 2.
Yes, anybody. I don't care if they're family, a babysitter, your pastor, if it's a nun, especially a nun. Get that money.
So, you're gonna ask everybody I can. You're gonna say this spiel you gave me.
Yes.
I just don't understand why I had to run 5 miles.
I thought your heart needed some conditioning.
You're right.
You need to toughen it up, because the moment you feel weakness or sadness for anyone, you should just punch yourself in the arm.
Thanks, Mr. Benzino.
Pause. Chapter 10.
Uncle? I got something to tell you, man.
What is it?
You mind if I come down the stairs?
Come on down. In fact, take my seat.
No, I think you need to sit actually.
Oh, I better sit down.
Yeah, please. So that $50 you gave me, that was in the family for a long time. Grandma gave
It was
to you.
a crisp autumn day when she gave it to me.
Yeah, no, you don't have to restate the story. It was.
Oh, yes.
I just wanna let you know that I did double it, actually quadrupled it.
Ah!
Yeah, and I kept investing.
Oh, thank God. I thought this was a Ponzi scheme at first, but it
No.
sounds like it's right on.
It was right down the drain, and I lost it all once I reinvested it again. We actually owe Mr. Benzino.
2 questions. Who's Mr. Benzino, and what do you mean by we?
Mr. Benzino, that's the guy I met through Craigslist, and that's the person that so when I lost your money, I asked him for money to hold for us, and then he gave it to us, and I lost that again.
It was a crisp autumn night. She gave me that $50. She said, do not let anything happen, because if it does, the whole family will fall apart.
You know what?
And she said, I will die.
When you said that, I didn't take it so serious like that. But check this out. I promise you, if there's anything I do, I'm gonna get back that $50.
Pause. Chapter 5.
No, I hope you said no refunds.
Not necessarily. It's not how it went. It was a friendly conversation. You know what I mean?
Well, tell that nun she's better get more money in the bank, or it's going to be a problem.
Okay. Look. I have someone that I can go to. Okay. It's my uncle. And he's not the most wealthiest. You know what I mean? He works 13 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know what I mean? But I think he has $50, and if not, I think someone else in the family might have.
He's lying to you. If he's working that much, he's loaded.
Pause. The epilogue. To issue the next challenge of the night.
All right, thanks, Chaz. All right, fantastic. So, gosh, again, I'm going to make it up here. I'm going to challenge you to, how about anything, I forget now. Are we allowed to bring the audience up? I can't remember. Probably not. How about anything using the audience from the audience position? Okay. All right? All right, sounds good. Oh, yeah, right? This is exciting. Like, how does this work? My name is Michael. How are y'all doing? You having a good time tonight? Yes. Joy. Keep it up. It's fantastic. So let's do do this. Let's have some fun. We're going to do something kind of fun tonight, and we're going to do a little something that I'm going to call pillars, and we're not going to make anybody come up here or do anything, but the way this is going to work is that we're going to choose 2 of you in the audience. And what I'd like to do is that the lights go on in a moment here. I'm going to please ask her, would you be willing to help us from where you're seated? Great, what's your name?
Victoria.
Victoria, thank you, Victoria. Let's give her a round of applause. And what is your name? Olivia and Victoria. Big round of applause. All right, Olivia and Victoria, what you'll be doing is you'll be using those microphones to, at any given time, we're going to stop our scene, and we're going to point either to you or point to you. And at that time, you're going to either give us something to say. It could be one word, it could be a phrase, it could fit into the scene narratively, or it could not. So the reason we call it pillars is that the whole scene is going to be happening, and it may start to fall over, and you two are going to be the pillars to help hold the scene up through your offers. Huh? Yeah? That's worth at least a point? Huh? Oh, no. All right, so with that in mind, any questions, you two? Okay, thank you so much. And from the rest of the audience, for a raised hand, can I please have a suggestion of how about a relationship between 2 people, like doctor and patient, or it could be like a CPA and poor citizen taxpayer, anything, something like that. From a raised hand, you have said something tonight. Thank you. Have you said anything yet? Okay, yes, please. Loan shark and a gambler. Right on. Let's see how it goes. Oh, hey, I didn't see you. Excuse me. Hi. I flew in from, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm just enjoying Vegas so much, except I lost my wallet.
Yeah, okay.
Would you happen to know anybody who might be able to float me a little bit of cash? Anybody at all? Look, I'm from Omaha. I can certainly, I have a bank there we can call, and you can see that I do have money I can send back to you.
No, it's fine. I gotcha. You said your name was Louie, right?
Yeah, I'm Louie.
Louie from Ohio?
Ohio.
All right. That's good to know. So tell me, Louie, what you need this money for? What you finna do it?
Well, it turns out that I'm a pretty lucky guy.
Yeah.
Except when I lose my wallet. Right. And I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna win at a certain little game that they have at some of these little lobbies. It's a game. It's called. I don't know what it's called. It's like called Wheel Marble.
You don't know what it's called?
Wheel Marble.
Yeah. I can help you out. So, how much you need?
I need about 80K.
Whoo! I cannot wait to
go to Mordor.
Go to Mordor. I got 80K for you.
All right. Hey, it's not that I have a problem or anything, because I may or may not, but that's not your concern. I'm just taking it one day at a time, and today I need 80,000.
That's perfectly fine, because you have one day to give it back to me. Okay, so here it is right now.
Oh.
Okay, so you took it, so the time starts now. There's a couple stipulations around with my money, okay? I'm actually gonna be with you. I'm gonna watch you gamble around that marble thing you said.
Okay.
Make sure you know you're spending it wisely.
I don't mind that as long as...
You get down on your knees when you do it.
As long as I what? Tell me.
Well, as long as you get down on your... As long as you get down on your knees when you're doing it.
Okay, just for that, the interest went up 20%. Okay, I'm gonna let that slide though.
I don't mind. I'm a winner.
All right.
I'm a winner.
Sounds good. Okay.
And you know...
I just want to make sure, so if my money doesn't come back within 24 hours, you are going to be...
Hanging out with all my cousins.
Hanging out with all my cousins.
Don't worry about that. I'm the luckiest guy there is. All right.
All right. My cousins are from Mississippi, so okay.
All right. I'm going to put it all on number 22. That's my lucky number.
22, okay.
Which I think is, I think it's red.
You sure?
Nope. 80,000 at 22. Right. So listen, I really appreciate you helping me out like this. It's really, 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 really nice.
Hey, man,
I appreciate it a lot.
It's in my line of work. It's what I do.
Oh, you've done this before.
I have once or twice.
Okay.
Maybe, you know.
I didn't win.
You did it.
I didn't win.
You did it. Stop chuckling time. You did it. Oh, you're running again. Are we running? Where are we going?
Do you know anybody who might be able to loan me some money?
I have a place we can go to.
All right.
It's right over
In the alley.
in the alley. Oh shit! I see my cousins.
Judges, what do you have for that scene right there? All right, a three and a two. All right, I'm gonna bring out. I love that for you for the last scene of the half.
Okay. Thanks, Chaz. Oh, thank you, Chaz. Everybody, Chaz.
All right, so do we have anybody in the audience who is celebrating something special tonight? Anybody? Nobody's, okay. All right. All right.
Being stood up.
All right, well, that's a special night we hope does not repeat. But we're going to honor that night right now. So, how we honor this night for you is we're going to use you in the scene. Okay? And so, what is your name?
Victoria.
Oh, Victoria.
Yeah.
Okay. Victoria's back. Can't get enough of Victoria. You really can't.
We wiped down your mic.
Oh. Okay. All right. So Victoria, with your do you ever like celebrate something special? Like do you celebrate Christmas or
Halloween.
You celebrate Halloween? Okay. And all right. Okay. So we're going to do something called family dinner. So this will be family Halloween dinner. Okay. It's an American tradition, right? We all know that. So
did you want to build as well?
yeah, we haven't even like dug into what we're doing, but yes, Chad. We're only like half an hour into this intro, so give us some time. So who would you like out of the three of us to play you in this scene?
Oh boy.
You will be playing Victoria, and then who else would be having this Halloween dinner with you?
My dad.
Okay, and so out of the two of us, who would be playing the dad? And the dad. Okay. Who else would be here at this evening?
My other dad.
Your other dad. Okay. Okay, so the dads and Victoria. Okay. All right, so now as we're going to do this dinner, and we're going to try to be as true to your life as possible. So if we make any mistakes, you can use that microphone and just go into it. And then we'll have to try to make a new suggestion that probably is more fitting with your family. If we get it right, you can ding that bell. And then we'll know exactly what your family's like. Okay? All right. Thank you.
My favorite time of year. Dad, cut it out.
I know that mommy always scares you, baby. Doll Victoria.
Hey, there's no mommies here. I'm dad too, but I love being called mommy.
Victoria, we gotta talk to you about this outfit you're wearing tonight. It's way too slutty.
Oh.
Way too slutty. I mean, who are you trying to impress? You got
Have a seat.
Listen, I've just been hot my whole life. I'm really smart.
What is it, Victoria? This sounds serious.
Well, it's Halloween.
I know.
You know what that means? Our oldest tradition in this family.
Of course I know what it means.
We bob for apples.
That's right. That's wrong.
We take razor blades and put them in the candies.
I thought this year we would try Bic.
Victoria, you're always so innovative, right on top of the trends.
Thanks, Dad.
You know, I'm a bit of a psychic. And that's what I have no idea what's in the future. But I have a feeling that you're going to have a great date at a theater one night.
No?
No?
I have a feeling that you're too good for any man.
And we should know, because we're two men.
Yeah.
Right? So, don't look at us for an example.
No.
Sure.
Find
Except
yourself.
for we're in a long-term loving relationship.
Listen, I've been whoring around since the day. Mommy has to get her fix.
I know, Mommy. That's where I got it. Yeah. No, it's true to me.
Yeah.
Daddy, I had to tell you this.
Yes, Victoria?
Last year, when I saw you coming in the house, I thought, you're so tall. I thought, you're average height. And so I got you this gift. It's a Pikachu mask, because you love Pokemon.
Oh, Victoria. You're the daughter I wish I would have created.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half. I'd like you to put your hands together. Clap, clap, and clap some more. Here's your host, your MC. His name is Chaz. That's with two Z's. Hello! Make some noise if you got a drink in the bar! Yeah, make some noise if you use the restroom! Yeah! Make some noise if you washed your hands. Like that. That's our COVID protocol right there. We're very hygienic these days. I like it. Anyone grab any gum off the wall? Put it back. Put it back right now. That is structural. Only two pieces. One for me and one for a souvenir. Excellent. Let's take a look at the scores real quick. Let's see, where have we shaken out in the last few rounds? That's going to determine who's going to get the next. I marked Pete at 25, but I love that for you at 29. I'm going to throw it back to I Fart Weed to issue the first challenge to see if they can't get themselves a leg up for the second half. So, a challenge for I Fart Weed. All right, thanks, Chaz. Let's go right to it. Let's do something involving live music.
Live music, I love that.
All right, sounds good. All right, hi, everybody, welcome back. Having a good time still? Say hello to my good friend. His name is Jason. He's playing live music tonight. All right, so we're going to ask Jason to help us out with some live music, and we're going to do something for you tonight. And I haven't decided what yet, but I didn't consult with you, but I'm just going to put something out there. I'll put it out there. You can say no. Yeah. I think what we got to do is, let me get the suggestion. The suggestion will tell us what we're going to do. So, from a raised hand, can I please have, how about a time when perhaps you may have saved the day? I don't know if that means that you helped somebody get off like a ski lift, or maybe you helped somebody with money for their meal. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hold on. So, if I heard you correctly, you were on a deck one time, and it was on fire, and everybody's standing there, and so you put it out. That is fantastic. So, a couple of clarifying questions. What's your first name? Stevie. It's nice to meet you, Stevie. And was this recent? And was this in the last 10 years anyway? Yeah. All right. And was it somewhere around here? No. Okay. Was it with a group of friends or a group of strangers or workers? Family. I think that's enough to go on, unless you have any questions.
Who started the fire?
My grandma did.
Your grandma started it? Oh, I'm so glad I asked.
Do we know, Stevie, how she started the fire?
No.
Just being grandma. Yeah,
I know.
Grandma. I got a grandma like that, yeah.
Just being grandma. I think what we ought to do, Stevie, is I think we ought to do this as a kind of a rock opera, some kind of rock and roll, like Tom we'll see how big the family is, if everyone wants to join, but let's give it a try. This is Stevie's saving the day because her family was all gathered on deck. Her grandmother lit it on fire. Everybody's just standing around. They're like, this is Grandma's thing. And Stevie's like, no, it's not. I'm saving it. Let's see. Loving my family, I love to be with them every night and every day and all the time. Loving my family, I don't mind. I love to be with them day and night. Hey Stevie, so glad that you're here with us today.
Of course, I love the fam.
Well, you're our future, so whatever you say goes.
Gotcha. I'll make sure to protect us at all times.
That is acceptable. Unless Grandma says so, then she gets to say what goes, okay?
Definitely. Nana, are you sure you should be smoking out here? There's a lot of dry grass.
I've been smoking for 45 years and I'm not good about it.
But man, we care about you and also the environment.
You can kiss my ass.
I brought drinks for everybody, Grandma.
Grandma,
I think the world of my grandma.
Grandma,
She does no wrong. She does no wrong.
does no wrong.
She's the one, I know she's my grandma.
Oh no! There's a fire! What the fire? Don't you feel those flames are
Stevie, what you do? Stevie, what you do? Stevie, what you do?
Stop the fire! Stop the fire! Stop the fire! You can't stop me! I got you, Grandma! I got you, Grandma! No worries, we'll be smoking the bed, 'cause I put it out right there.
Yeah, we haven't done a rock opera in a long time. That was awesome.
Rock opera in a moment. Give it on up for Jason, who is
That
was good. That was good, man. This team just flew up the gates, just kicking and screaming. Am I right?
I almost fell off my chair here.
I almost fell off my MC podium. I don't know what I had to fall off of. My high horse, maybe? Judges, what do you have for us? Okay, all right. I'm gonna toss it back to I love that for you.
How about Chaz right now? So we're gonna play another fun game that involves the audience and our friend Jason, which is called Sounds Like a Song. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a scene here, and at any point, any of you think that it sounds like a song, maybe something that we said or did, you can yell, "Sounds like a song." How about you say it with me right now? Sounds like a song. Cool. And then we'll do a short song using Jason's music, and then we'll cut it and go back to the scene. How about that? Okay, great. And from an audience suggestion from somebody who has not yet said anything tonight, what is just an emotion maybe that you felt today, like happiness, or have you said anything yet all the way back there?
Joy.
Joy! Great. Okay, so joy sounds like a song. Thank you very much. It's going so well. Thank you. Oh my gosh, no, you're doing such a great job.
Thank
You look great, you sound great, you're killing it.
I've never been married before, but I think I
No,
am.
like you're nailing it. You're nailing it. Like I would never have guessed. You definitely.
Sounds like a song.
You're nailing not be here. This is the honeymoon suite. I've just been really proud of the way that you both went through these nuptials as your wedding planner. I just do not see this kind of chemistry between that many couples, and it's awesome.
I know. We want to get our chemistry on.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
You're in the way and we're trying to play. We're only two. You can't play today.
But 1 + 1 = 3, yeah. It can be you and me, yeah. I can offer my services up until the night, up until midnight tonight, yeah. I can be here to service you at night. I can be here like I was today. Like I said, it was not your first time, but maybe this could be your first time.
Just a particle.
Just 5 minutes ago, I was saying I wasn't interested in that. I understand. You're like, you're not even listening to me, and now you're inviting me.
Honey, sometimes interests change. One day is one thing, and the next thing's the next. Sometimes you want to chill, and sometimes it's sex. You want to be with me, honey, please. Let's take this honeymoon and turn our 2 into a 3.
A 2 and 2 and 3?
Yeah, honey.
2 and 2 and 3?
Yeah, honey.
Me, you and me?
Yeah, me and you and her and all of us. We can be together. Honey, get interested in this, please.
I have a few statistics to share with you. I've planned many, many weddings, and the ones that I've joined in on that very first night have lasted a lot longer than the ones I haven't.
once, doesn't he? You're gonna say something, Jason?
I just was yelling at the judges. They're gonna get into it.
Absolutely.
We got 5 there.
I want to do a short and sweet challenge, but I'm gonna put down an MC. I'm gonna put down an MC rule that any scores given are gonna be doubled. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay. Excellent. We're gonna do something short. We're gonna do something sweet. I'm gonna toss it right on back to. I'm gonna toss it right back to. I love that for you. To take to something short, something sweet. These are doubled points. Okay.
Short and sweet. Just like me.
Never just you. Always the 3 of us.
It's like an Obadiah sandwich.
That was our original sandwich.
That'd be bomb. Let's see. Short and sweet. What we're not doing right now. Let's figure it out. Let's do a half-life. How about that?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do a scene. It's gonna be a scene. Then we're gonna use Chaz to cut the scene down from a minute down to 30 seconds, down to 15, down to 7.5, down to 3.25, down to 1.17, down to. Oh, that's my I dropped out. Yeah, so to get us started with this, let's get something from y'all. So today I was building a bed. What did you do today?
Ate a donut.
Ate a donut. I'll take that. You're very confident about that donut. What kind of donut was it?
It was a dough donut with vanilla custard inside.
Dough donut with vanilla custard. Dough donut. All right, cool. Dough donut, half-life scene. Where was it that you had the dough donut?
General Porpoise.
General Porpoise.
Oh,
Porpoise? Porpoise? Okay, cool. Porpoise, half-life scene. Dough donut.
The donuts are ready.
Get your donuts. They're ready. Oh, donuts.
Whoa.
You're not a donut.
No, listen, they're still good.
You can't still
They're still good.
it's me, top Seattle chef Renee Erickson. Of the Sea Creatures Empire. How dare you drop my precious donuts on the ground? Don't you know these are made of children's tears? Don't you know this is made of pure gold frosting? I don't mean to be mean, I don't. It's just, I'm a renowned chef, and it needs to be perfect. It needs to be perfect.
Donuts don't need to be anything but donuts. They could be dough donuts. They could be vanilla donuts. They could be no-nut donuts. It doesn't matter. Donuts are for love. And that's what I'm doing. Loving donuts.
Okay, thank you.
All right. All right, we're going to do this in 30 seconds.
Donuts!
It's
me, Seattle renowned chef Renee Erickson of the Sea Creatures Empire. How dare you? My precious donuts, these are children's tears. This is pure gold frosting. I don't mean to. It's my reputation. I have to be the best.
No, donuts are great. Everybody love donuts. Donuts are the best. No donuts, all donuts, no donuts. All donuts should be loved. I love donuts. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to love donuts. 15 seconds.
The donuts are ready.
Oh! Renee Erickson's in the house. Put those child's tears on your face. Eat that gold rush. I am
great, right? I mean, all right, what do we have for those Erickson Tears judges? A 4, a 4, and a 4. All right, those are a couple of points. Now, okay, the last scored scene of the night. I firmly look out for.
Hold it.
We're holding.
Let's give a big round of applause. Thanks to Chaz tonight.
Last night of the night, we're gonna play a game called Emotionless with a big help from y'all. So we get the lights up real quick. Chaz, you got a pen and paper ready. If you guys could just calmly yell out some actual emotions, so constipated is not an emotion. Unfortunately, I know, it's funny, I know. But if you guys yell out some emotions that you could jot down for us real quick, that'd be great. Oh, y'all just shout them out. look at Seattle. I know it's cloudy as hell, but you're amazing, and I'm sorry.
Should we get some popsicles?
We could do that.
Both of you horny.
We should definitely get some popsicles.
We should get some popsicles. I know a circle you could pop. If you don't mind the view, I don't mind the view. You know what I mean? You trying to get up in these shorts? You trying to get up in these shorts?
I'd like to see Billsy with shame. I'd like to see Isaiah with ow!
I love this shit!
I did look.
You did look, Will. That's where you fucked up! Come in with me up in this bitch, okay? I do this!
I don't deserve this 50.
Freebird.
What is money, man? Like,
Just
fuck it.
let it go.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Let it go.
We
You know
have
what, Space Needle?
I'd like to see Billsy with woo and Isaiah with boo.
See ya.
I think that's honestly the first time I've ever played it in 12 years. It's the first time I played that game with just onomatopoeia. There we go. Excellent. Judges, what do you have for that last scene? Wonderful. Why don't we bring both teams on out? Let's bring both teams All right. So we have one team who's ahead, one team who is behind, but before that, we have a few other winners in the audience. Now, I know the judges are despicable people, each and every one of them individually, but they are doing one nice thing. All right? They have been keeping track of your suggestions, and the suggestion that led to the greatest, the grandest, the most inspiring scene is going to be receiving a prize. And in fact, the best suggestion and the runner-up suggestion will both be receiving prizes. Now, the runner-up suggestion is going to be getting a warmed by my butt admit pass to any show here at Unexpected Productions. That's right. You can bring a date who will stand you up. You can bring your mom. You can find someone out there and just say, hey, you want to go? Can I bring you? That's right. You can bring me. That's right. That's right, Tollgate. You can bring and this right here is a $750 value prize right here. Whoa! I think, would you mind go grabbing the prize?
Yeah.
You should know what it is.
Prize is.
Now, the best suggestion of the night will also be receiving an admit to any show here at Unexpected Productions. That's right. And also, we sought. This right here is the most adorable little bunny thing that I could find. I'm not gonna lie, I looked through the bucket and there was this bunny and a brick. And I thought to myself, what the hell are we giving audition for tonight, getting to admit to the initial score was,
I believe it was Victoria's.
Of the night, who will be receiving the admit to and the most adorable bunny to ever have existed. Judges, what is the best suggestion of the night?
Very close, but it goes to Grandma's neck flyer.
Great music, man.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Keep theater alive. Thank you for coming.